Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Micron Engines. Today we got just a quick little video here of a cylinder head that we're pressure testing. This head is a 4G64 Mitsubishi head, and this is off a lift truck. These heads were used on various cars from Mitzi and also on some Chryslers back in the day, and I'm not even sure what year this lift truck is, but the customer sent us his head with the complaint of loss of coolant, and we got it set up here in our pressure tester. We'll zoom in and see if the camera is going to pick up the bubbles, and this is cracked on top and leaking underneath the camshaft. And I visually inspected this before we put it in the pressure tester and really didn't see anything, and those are pretty fine bubbles, so that'd be hard to see. I'm sure with dye check we'd pick it up, but we're going to pressure test it anyway, make sure there's no other leaks. And then if we go over here, you can just barely see kind of a pinhole with some fine bubbles, and that's all we have. I think at this point we're going to inform the customer and let them make the decision. We can fix this head if they like, or castings for these things are fairly inexpensive. And you know what, as I'm looking at this right now with the camera, I think this is not worth fixing because the crack goes all the way up to the cam journal, and we would have to cut into that and put a bearing in there after the repair. If this was the last head on Earth, then we surely could do this, but the fact that these are readily available, I think we'll just go from there and recommend another cylinder head. Okay, now we have this same head dried off and out of the pressure testing machine, and as you can see, this crack is pretty visible. You can see here where it goes up across the cam journal and then down beside it. And this was not visible until we pressure tested. Apparently the air coming out through there and the solution that we use for testing made this much more visible. So we're going to zoom out a little bit here and see if we can give you the whole crack. You can see the dark line leading into the cam journal, and then on the other side there's a little bit of it as well. So this head really is not worth fixing unless it was the last one on Earth, but we can get brand new replacement castings for these, so that does come along and save the day for us. So if you need a head pressure tested or you need a brand new casting for a 4G64 Mitzi, give us a call, 708-343-6007. As always, I'm your host, Mike Micron, and thanks for watching.